Roblox Dragon Adventures has quite a few paid items, and with this I mean items that you have to pay Robux for, of course. Today we're gonna check them all out. Are they worth it or not? So let's just start with the first item. And this is really not an item, but this item, it's a VIP server. You can make a VIP server for 500 Robux. I don't have it at the moment so I can show it, but is it worth it? So let me just go in a private server right now. So what do you actually get from this server? Well, basically you've got a server for your own and you can do anything alone, like getting eggs or playing events. And I do recommend a VIP server, but only if there's an event. Otherwise, not really. You can always use VIP servers to get some eggs really easily without people bothering you or with just grinding for anything. But to do that, I actually recommend something else. I've got a Discord server, and in here we always have a VIP server. This time it's Lucifer's because I couldn't pay for it because I'm broke. How nice. But a VIP server is always in here, so if you really are looking to get a VIP server without an event, you can always join my Discord, link in the description, and you can always use this VIP server. Thank you, Lucifer, for sharing this server with us. That doesn't answer the question though. Is it worth it? It's only worth it with events, and otherwise not really. Otherwise you can just join my Discord server. But I would say, in general, for 500 Robux, it's not worth it. But we have a wheel right here. Let's just open this and go to the next item after. Let's see what we get. We get a leaf. How nice. I did not want that. Next item. Or should I say next items. Let's just go over the game pass. So, let's just start with the first game pass, which is the most useful. I can tell you guys already. It's the VIP game pass. So, if you click on that, you get one extra dragon. So, usually in Dragon Adventures, you can equip 2 dragons. But with this game pass, you can equip 3 dragons, which is pretty nice. If you don't equip them too fast. Okay, here we go. 3 dragons is pretty nice. Let's just go to the next perk of this game pass, which is plus 5% a walk speed. So basically you walk faster. It's not that much, but it's always nice to walk faster because you get everywhere faster and it just helps out a lot. And you get double XP. These 3 things plus 1 extra thing that isn't mentioned here are pretty nice already. So basically double XP, you can get double XP for feeding your dragons, and this counts for your own XP down here, and it counts for your dragon XP, so you don't have to worry, it's for both. And the best thing about this game pass, if you teleport to my base real quickly, let me go to my base, you can actually claim all plants, and it says right here VIP, but that's because I already claimed it. So if you have a lot of plants at your base, you can just click claim plants, and it will click every single plant in your base instead of having to click them all and click harvest. So that's pretty nice. Is this game pass worth it? I would say definitely yes. If you want to go for a game pass or you want to spend Robux on Dragon Adventures, make sure you buy the VIP game pass. The next game pass is advanced building. So what this gives is no collision on item, excluding plants and incubators of course. So if you go to Roblox right now, if you want to place a item, doesn't matter what, I don't have slots. Let me just delete some grass real quickly. Let me just delete that. If I go to my storage, I want to place anything, I can place this anywhere in my base where I want to. If you don't have this game pass, you can't place items inside of each other. So I do recommend this game pass if you want to build a nice base and have some farming stuff inside of it. So right here we see the plants, but you can't place these inside of each other, and the same thing goes for the incubators. The next thing that you get from this game pass is actually you can get a bigger plot. The normal plot is quite a bit smaller, so if you're looking to get a bigger plot or anything like that, buy this game pass. Is it worth it? Only if you are looking to decorate your base or if you're trying to farm. Yes, it is. I would recommend this game pass with the VIP game pass. So if you actually want to level up really quickly, you can. The next game pass for 350 Robux is a lucky egg. It basically gives you 2 times the chance of a rare dragon in an egg. So what's a rare egg? So let's say we have a ice egg. So the Orinov is the rarest dragon in this game, and it says at its name rare. So usually you have 3.5%, something like that, percent chance to actually hatch this. But because I have the game pass, I have a 7.7% chance to actually get this dragon. Would I recommend this game pass? If there's events playing and you want to get the rarest dragon, which are going for a lot always, and if you're looking to make a lot of money, you can just go and buy this game pass. It's a okay game pass, only in events though. It's always nice to hatch rarer dragons. I do recommend it, but not at the same time. It's not like I would say like, yeah, you have to buy it. It's a option. It's not really a must-have or anything. Next game pass, which goes for 200 Robux, it's the Resource Hawks. And basically what this does is gives you 1 item pool from Resource Drop. So if you have a Resource Drop and you claim it, well, you get one more item. It's not really that much. It's really not worth it. Let's just say it like that. It's really not worth it. The next game pass, also the most expensive game pass, going for 500 Robux, is the big backpack. So this gives you plus 50% capacity to resources and potions. So if we go to inventory and we can see the food and the healing resources, the potions. Well, basically for this, it gives plus 50% capacity. So normally this is 10,000, but because I have the game pass, you can get 15,000 of any item of food, healing, resources, and for potions you can usually get 100. But for now, because you have the game pass, you can get 150. Do I recommend it? So if you play Dragon Adventures a lot, I do recommend it if you just know live the game and don't always are like, yeah, I don't have enough slots, buy it. If you're starting off with Dragon Adventures, definitely not worth it. Don't buy it. You can better spend it on VIP Game Pass or a bigger plot. Trust me, I know. I have them. The next Game Pass going for 350 Robux is the Lucky Trainer. Basically what this does is it increases the chance to getting a rare dragon from resource drop. So if you are in any world and you see a wandering trader, this has nothing to do with the Game Pass. You can buy stuff. Let's see. Color order potion. Nothing that we really need. But if you go to the places with the mob, so right there, and you click these bushes, you get items. And what this Game Pass does is if you have a rare item, or if you want to get a rare item, it just gives you a bigger chance of actually getting it. So if you want to farm just rare items, I do recommend you getting this one. It's not really worth it, but it is worth it if you farm a lot. So I do recommend it for the people that actually farm a lot, but players for me that actually buys all their stuff, I do not recommend it. So it's all up to the kind of player you are. The next Game Pass, the cheapest one that goes for 75 Robux, is multi-riding. And this allows you to ride with 2 people on your dragon. On certain dragons. It doesn't work for every dragon. Do I recommend this Game Pass? Not really. It's not really worth it. It doesn't do anything. If you want to have fun with friends and want to have friends riding your dragon, you can. But it's not really worth it because most of the time, what I've noticed is you're just riding on your own dragon. So I would not buy this one. It's 75 Robux, really cheap. If you have it, you could always buy it if you are just looking to ride your friends on your dragon. But otherwise, it's not really worth it. It's kind of disappointing, but it's fine. How many times have I said the next Game Pass? Well, the next Game Pass is a Lucky Tailor for 275 Robux, and it gives you 2 times chance of getting a legendary relic or an epic accessory from the gacha machines. For the people that have been living under a rock, the accessory island recently came out. And let me just spin this spin wheel. Wow, my English is breaking right now. How nice. But let's see what we get. Anything cool? Coins. Okay, nothing that much special. But we have the candy and the mermaid gachas. And with this, you have a chance to get legendary epic or anything between that items. And of course, you can get those. And this Game Pass basically increases the chance for you to get a epic or a legendary item. So if I would open one right now, which I can't do because I don't have space, no! You have a bigger chance of getting an epic or a legendary, of course. So if you're looking to buy a lot of gachas and if you have the coins, I do recommend this one. If you don't have that many coins and you don't feel like gambling or anything, you could just not buy it and buy your stuff from the accessory shop. But you do gotta keep in mind that the gachas are disappearing and they will never return at some point. So if you have these items, they will be rarer later on in the game. And the last Game Pass is a multi-accessory. This one goes for 175 Robux. And basically, this one lets you wear up to 3 accessories in the game. I bought this for 1 dragon and it is thick winged. I just wanted this thing to have like huge wings, so I bought it. Is it worth it? Only if you are looking to customize your dragons like to the max. Otherwise, I would say not at all. It's really just getting accessories on your dragons. Like usually you can have 2 and this time you can have 3, so it's not really that much. It's nothing special, let's just say it like that. I would say it's not worth it, but it's up to you to decide. If you like customizing your dragons, I would say go for it. The next Robux thing that you actually can't buy anymore is the Sonar Visor. It's basically an accessory. It's not really that much worth it, unless if you really like the accessory. It does nothing except for your dragon can wear it. So for 65 Robux, it's not really worth it in my opinion. But that's not the only accessory you can buy with Robux. You have also got the dragon sets. So you've got the sorcerer set and you've got a golden armor set. I bought the golden armor set because it looked pretty cool. But are these worth it? If you like these sets, you can of course buy them, but all they do is just sit on your dragon and they do nothing else. So if you're looking for functionality, don't buy this. If you're looking to make your dragon look cool or anything like that, make sure you buy these. These look pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically the accessories that you can buy for Robux. Next up is an item that I can't show. I do have it. Is the plans that come with events. They usually go for 75 or 65 Robux. You can buy these and you can get event items whenever you place them. Those are not worth it, but as well, if you go to incubators, you have the premium incubator. I did not buy this one, but it basically doubles the time, or lessens the time by double the time. For just 250 Robux, is this one worth it? Definitely not. You can just wait for it. For 250 Robux for an incubator, it's just insane, and I would not recommend buying this. As well, we have another game pass, or not a game pass, we have another thing we can buy for Robux at our actual base. If you click harvest, you can buy grow crop. Basically what this does, it grows your crop for 25 Robux. It only counts for one. And then, yeah, you can claim your plant again. But I do not recommend this. It's 25 Robux for basically claiming one plant, which is kinda insane, not gonna lie. I would not recommend any of these. So that's kind of rip, since these are all base related things. But I just don't recommend any of these. A lot of people don't know about the thing that I'm about to mention. So if we go to menu and we go to boost, we actually have a special boost. So we have earn more resources, so you have 2 times the resources from drops for 2 hours or a 1 hour. Then you have earn more crops, so you get 2 times more crops of your plants, or you get twice as many items. You can do this for 1 hour or 2 hours. Same thing for more experience. You can do this for 1 hour or 2 hours. And of course you have easy fishing, which is basically it decreases the difficulty of fishing, and fishing is pretty easy, so I would not recommend any of these. They all have different prices, but I don't recommend any of these. Even if you're starting off, make sure you don't buy these unless you're really like, oh, I have a lot of Robux, I'm rich and I want to do this really quickly, so I'm gonna do it. But in a nutshell, I don't think these are worth it. The next thing are potions. So if we go to menu, we go to shop, and we go to actual special, we can see Robux potions. I would not say any of these are worth the Robux. You can always trade for these, so I would not recommend buying these with Robux. So we've got the baby potion, which transforms your dragon in a baby. We've got the breeding cooldown potion, which basically removes your entire cooldown after you breed a dragon. We've got the elemental potion, which can give you every single element in the game to your dragon. Then we have the partial or random pure potion, which makes 2 out of the 3 materials pure, which means the same color. Then we have the partial or random pure material potion, which changes the material 2 out of 3. Same with this one, but this one is color and this is material. Then we have the grow potion, which instantly grows your dragon to a elder or a adult out of 99% out of 100, so it has to grow 1 more spot. Then we have the random pure material potion, which changes all the materials at the same materials. And we have the random pure potion, which makes every single color the same color. I really don't recommend any of these. I have a lot of grow potions and I've got a lot of breeding cooldown potions, but I just don't recommend. But I think we went over every single Robux item. If I missed any, you can always leave it down in the description. But for now, you guys have an idea for what's worth it and what isn't. So this is gonna be the ending of today's video. I wanna thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye everyone.